Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this will be a weekly forecast from March 16 till March 23rd. So we have a lot going on this week. We have Sun entering Aries, we have Saturn entering Aquarius, and we have Mars conjunct first Jupiter, then conjunct Pluto. So I will speak about these aspects now. So on March 19th, we have Mars at 22 degrees of Capricorn, conjunct Jupiter at 22 degrees of Capricorn. So if you have any planets at 22 degrees of Capricorn, Cancer, Aries or Libra, you will feel this influence and aspect the most. So Jupiter amplifies this Mars energy, like risk-taking, aggression, assertiveness, but also impatience. So we may act impulsively and take risk and action before thinking things through. The energy will be very high, also ambition, enthusiasm, optimism, desire to succeed and to achieve goals. But we need to teach ourselves to think things through before acting in this period. There is also a great possibility of achieving our goals, but with strategic action and also planning. Jupiter will open doors for us and show us the possibilities, and it is up to us to take calculated actions so we can achieve our goal and make progress. On March 20th, we have Sun entering the Aries. So Fire Sign will benefit the most from this transit, because it will make a trine to Sagittarius and also Leo. So Aries is all about the new beginnings. Aries is the sign of initiator. We will have independence, courage, and drive, but also leadership qualities, and we will want to be in the leadership position. Because Aries is ruled by Mars, we will be highly courageous, impatient, uh, impatient, but also very assertive. We will be more outgoing, self-starting, also selfish, pushy, and bossy, quick to anger and quick to take action. This transit will make us aggressive, energetic, and impatient, impulsive, and usually we will want to do things independently. On March 22nd, we have Mars conjunct Pluto at 24 degrees of Capricorn. So if you have any planets at 24 degrees of Capricorn, Cancer, Aries, or Libra, you will feel this influence the most. So our drive, ambition, and willpower are very high in this period. We will be very bold and relentless. But it is important not to take control and become possessive over any kind of situation. This conjunction can bring a destructive rage and also anger. But on the other hand, on the positive note, it can bring a focus of intention and action, and focus the powerful energy to achieve our goals. Things can go very good for us if our will and our actions are in harmony with the higher self. This can also be the time of rewards if we can use our intention and think things through before we act. On the same day, we have Saturn entering Aquarius. So Saturn is the planet of karma, and it doesn't make things very easy. Saturn wants us to work hard, to be disciplined, and to have responsibility, to take responsibility for our lives. Saturn also rules time, feeling like we don't have so much time and feeling the lack of time. Uh, and we must rush to do what we need and what we want. So we need to learn to manage time, work, and discipline. Saturn also rules authority, structure, and order, uh, and the way in which we do things, learn lessons. It is also a teacher regarding karma and the lessons which past situation brought on us. Saturn also represents limitation, restriction, cautious organization, endurance, and discipline. It brings structure, boundaries, responsibilities, but also fear. It tests us and brings us to confront reality. With Saturn entering the Aquarius, Aquarius is all about being of service and helping others for the greater good. We have a clear and original, unique mind, and a great sense of organization and structure, and the ability to influence groups and humanity. Saturn here wants us to be dependable, reliable, and responsible. Saturn feels secure, strong, and very comfortable in the home sign of Aquarius because it is the ancient ruler of Aquarius. And Saturn reorders structure and boundaries in order to make a new connection, share information, and make innovation. Saturn in Aquarius is all about the future, where we are heading, and what changes we need to make. It will bring our attention to community, humanitarianism, also technology, mental health, alternative ways of doing things, living situation, and also working together for the greater good. This is a progressive, forward-thinking time where we can leave the past behind and head into the future. In this period, we can experience lots of inspiration, inner awakening, connection to our higher self. Many ideas that will come to us may seem as ahead of time or too idealistic, but Saturn wants us to reorganize and restructure these ideas so we can implement them and make them last for a long time. So now I will be going to each sign and speak how this energy will impact you. So for Aries rising, Sun will be transiting your first house, giving you boost of energy and enthusiasm. You will be more assertive, outgoing, impulsive, and aggressive in achieving your goals. With Mars Pluto conjunction in your 10th house of career, try not to push too hard things at work. At your career place, there will be some power plays and aggression. So it is advisable to think things through before you act. There is also a possibility of getting an achievement regarding your career with the Mars conjunct Jupiter. New doors may be opening up for you that will improve your career status. Saturn will enter your 11th house till May 11th, when it will be going retrograde. And in this period, you will be restructuring your groups, higher goals, your social circle, and your friends. In this period, you may lose some friends if you have outgrown them. It is a time to build new foundation, new groups, connecting with like-minded people, so your dreams and wishes may come true. Your focus will be on creating new contexts, uh, connections, also business context. You will be meeting new people at the right time who may help you get more income also. For Taurus rising, Sun will be transiting your 12th house. So there is a need to rest and re-energize, but also make plans for the future. But also you may be very busy working behind the scenes or in some kind of isolated places. With the conjunction in Capricorn and the stellium in Capricorn, having Jupiter, Mars, Pluto, Saturn, and the South Node in your ninth house is making you very aggressive and strong-minded about your belief system, law, or your higher education. It is best to take a step back and not to make any sudden decisions, but think strategy because acting impulsively could backfire on you. Saturn entering your 10th house of career will make you more serious regarding your career and career choices, and also your public image. You may be having more responsibility at workplace, more projects, meeting new people that may help your career path. People that you meet now may be of power that can help you. Some of you may decide to change career and take a completely new path. Some of you may be finishing your higher education and starting a new business career. You will be more focused on public image, public status, and your career. For Gemini rising, Sun will be transiting your 11th house, and it will make you blossom in your friendship zone, social circle, and your groups. You will be very outgoing, meeting new people, being very social in this spirit. You will want to go out and to have fun. Capricorn stellium can create problems with dealing with other people's money. There is also a possibility of making some changes and impulsive decisions regarding joint finances that you will have to let go of now and shift focus on how to grow your own income. Saturn will step into your ninth house of belief system, higher education, and travel. So some delays regarding these matters may happen, but also restructuring and reorganizing your education and your belief system. You will be focusing more and being more serious when it comes to education, law, or also your belief system. For Cancer rising, Sun will be transiting your 10th house, making you focus on career and your public image. You will be very assertive, working very hard to achieve your goals. You will put yourself into work and your projects. Some may decide to create their own business, become independent, or seek more leading role in your career. This Capricorn stellium in your seventh house may create problems regarding your love life, where you're asked not to make any impulsive actions, stop controlling things, and let go. Saturn will enter your eighth house of joint finances, deep connection, intimacy, and also business partners. So you may have some restriction with these matters and lessons to learn. Also restructuring joint finances and also investments. Saturn wants you to be responsible regarding other people's money that will also benefit you. Research and study will help you in this period. Having a new perspective may push your life in another path. For Leo rising, Sun will be transiting your ninth house, and it will make you want to travel, learn, start new education, meet new foreign people, visit new foreign places. You will be very assertive and outgoing when it comes to these matters. A Capricorn stellium in your sixth house can create some problems at your workplace, but also give you a chance to improve your career and income, but without impulsive behavior, but making strategic moves. Saturn will be entering your seventh house of relationship, and this will be your focus for the coming 3 months. So if you have been in a dead-end relationship, Saturn will take it away, but it can also strengthen the relationship if you are serious and practical. You will be restructuring the way you do relationship, have more mature and responsible way of dealing with loved one. For Virgo rising, Sun will be transiting your eighth house, and it will make you very assertive in dealing with other people, money, joint finances, but also about taboo considered matters. You will be very assertive and have more courage when it comes to deep intimacy. Capricorn stellium may create some problems with children or romance or your creativity. You will want to push forward with your creativity and your self-expression, but it has to be very carefully planned, must not act impulsively. Saturn will be entering your sixth house of work, health, and daily routines, and you will be having more work, working very hard. Also, you will be quitting any bad habits that will automatically improve your health. For Libra rising, Sun will be transiting your seventh house, making you focus on your relationship. You will be more assertive, outgoing when it comes to your relationship, when it comes to love, but also business partnerships. It is a good time to push with any projects that you might have now. Capricorn stellium may create some problems regarding your home life. There may be some power plays possessiveness, but if you take smart actions, you can resolve these issues. So don't make any sudden rash decisions in this period. A Saturn entering your fifth house will bring you new responsibilities regarding children, romance, and your creativity. You may be restructuring and creating new foundation for all these matters. Fifth house is also the house of play. So in this period, you may lack of this feeling of playfulness, and you will be more serious. For a Scorpio rising, Sun will be transiting your sixth house, and it will bring to focus your work environment, health habits, and your daily routines. You will be working very hard, pushing yourself to achieve your goals, and you also may seek some freedom of doing things on your own. Capricorn stellium may create some problems regarding your near environment and the people that are very close to you. There will be some aggressive and impulsive energy that you must avoid and release possessiveness and take strategic planned actions to resolve some issues that you may have. Saturn will be entering your fourth house, making you more responsible about your family and home situation and also your property. Uh, you may have more duties and responsibilities at your home. You also may be building a new foundation and restructuring things regarding your home life. For Sagittarius rising, Sun will be transiting your fifth house, and it will make you shine with creativity, but also romance and play. You will be more assertive, seek independence, and doing things alone when it comes to your creativity and your self-expression. You will be more outgoing when it comes to relationships. Capricorn stellium in your second house will create some issues when it comes to your income, money you earn, and also your values and self-worth and self-esteem. The key here is to let go of possessiveness, not act impulsively or in anger, but to make smart moves and smart choices that will help you. Saturn will be moving into your third house, and it will make you think more seriously about your future. You will be more serious when making plans. Your communication will also change. It will be more serious and practical. It is a good time to learn and master some new skills that will help you in the long run in the future. For a Capricorn rising, Sun will be transiting your fourth house and it will bring focus on home and family life. You may want to fix something regarding your home or make it more enjoyable or build something new, like rebuild your home or doing some repairs when it comes to your home life and your home property. Capricorn stallion will create tension within you, asking you to let go of control, fear, and not act impulsively. Make right choices that will leave you emotionally fulfilled. Saturn will be entering your second house of income and self-worth. So you may not be spending as much as you did. You will want to save money and work hard to make better income and have more secure finances. For Aquarius rising, Sun will be transiting your third house, making you more chatty, wanting to take short trips, but also learn new skills. You will be meeting new people, have new connections, or open up a small business. Capricorn stellium is creating changes in your subconscious mind. Your beliefs are changing, and don't fight these changes. Focus on your health and habits and how to improve them. And this will help you a lot. A Saturn moving in your first house is asking you to grow up, take responsibility for your life. You will be more serious, but also you may feel down, restricted, and sometimes depressed. This is only to see what is not working for you anymore so you can release it and build new foundations for the future. For Pisces rising, Sun will be transiting your second house and it will put focus on your financial matters. You will assert yourself to improve your income but also your self-esteem. Capricorn stellium in 11th house will create problems regarding your friends. Some you may be letting go of or give up controlling them. Or if friends have been controlling you, you will be letting go of them. You will be stepping into what makes you happy and what makes you fulfilled. Saturn will be entering your 12th house, rebuilding your subconscious mind. Old beliefs will be put to test, and you may also be releasing and giving up on some of them. Anything that has no longer meaning in your life will be removed. So new and better things may come to you. So this is my weekly forecast. I hope you enjoyed it. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. Bye for now.